What if I told you that the most exquisite romance of the decade was secretly revealed to the globe, leaving millions in a state of stunned silence? When Yulong and Mei Mei's entire wedding video is finally available, admirers are describing it as a spiritual experience rather than merely a ceremony. With a video so intimate that it doesn't feel filmed, it feels lived. The couple has allowed us into their world after years of quiet love, unspoken commitment, and private loyalty. This wedding is about more than simply two individuals saying, "I do, so stick with me through to the very end." It is about what pure, peaceful, and patient love looks like. There are no words in the opening of the video, just the gentle sound of the wind blowing through plum blossoms without any music or dramatic voiceover. Then, in a whisper, Yulong says, "Before she entered, I had never experienced peace." You can tell right away that this isn't a show, this is a sacred object. The scene is a secret mountainside garden in Lijiang, surrounded by jasmine and cherry trees, with lanterns softly swinging overhead. No cameras were flashing. The couple had requested only attendance, not attention, and the guests were dressed in white and soft blues. Mei Mei entered without shoes. Behind her, her white silk robe drifted like a mist. Long ago, Yulong wrote her the following poetry, which was displayed on her veil. Asterisk, you came silently, yet I've never heard anything louder. She collected her own wildflowers the day before to make her bouquet, which she then donated to a children's hospice. Wearing a plain ivory suit with a single flower pinned to his chest, Yulong was waiting by himself. He muttered, "She's coming," as she approached. "She is truly on her way." Then, for the moment, not for the cameras, a tear ran down his cheek. They exchanged vows in a private family gathering. No spotlight, no priest. Their truth, just their words. "You asked me to stay, not to shine," Mei remarked. "You just ever sought to keep me close, never to keep me motionless." In response, Yulong said, "I tried to be someone for half of my life. However, I no longer needed to be someone else when you loved me." Their hands shook, their words faltered, and their kisses weren't staged. It was an unspoken pledge. The reception was straightforward yet heartfelt. Dinner in the garden lit by string lights. Just bowls of hot noodles, handwritten name cards, and stargazing without any cake or glitter. Yulong once stated, "Thank you for raising the woman who saved me," while kneeling in front of Mei's mother. Even the most resilient visitors were moved to tears by one of the night's most poignant moments, the last scene. They were alone by a pond, holding hands without a word, feet in the water. After that, the camera gradually rises to the sky, where lanterns emerge into the darkness. Simple statements like, "If we have to do it again in another life, we'll find each other earlier," flash when the screen goes black. This wedding was quiet, it muttered, and for some reason, the globe could hear that whisper. With good reason. It is currently popular everywhere. It was more than just a wedding. It was evidence that true love still exists. Furthermore, it can be observed without screaming.